the narcissistic or borderline personality type of person, whether it's the woman or whether it's the man. The more and more I dive into and trying to understand this, it is a lot to really understand and pinpoint the specifics. I think a lot of people loosely throw out the word narcissism. I think it's the act of being, and then the borderline personality is the actual disorder. It's a borderline personality disorder. So that's a classification of its own. So I'm learning more about this through like therapy, through the books that I'm reading. I'm reading one book right now particularly, and then I've read other articles on this as well too, to try to get more insight and understanding of it. But I think us as men and also women, so if you're a woman, you may categorize, I'm speaking to mostly men, but I want women to be involved in this situation as well too, because men do it to women and then women do it to men. But for myself, I'm a guy, and like I've said before, I'm speaking from a guy's point of view, but you can also use it to reverse the sexes and follow along with that. The cycle can, there's so much to it that we'll talk about, but the cycle is just really sad because we want to please and make our spouse happy. We want to work, and then society has the pressure of you being a hard working man. You have to sexually satisfy your woman, and you have to be a provider, protector, and all these things. Yes, you should, and that's great. But now we want equality and all those other things, and so now times are changing. So now we also have another provider, and so now we have two providers. Now we have to even it out and balance it out. It shouldn't all be pressured all on the man, because now we have equality now taking over, right? And we should be an even playing field. But then there are certain selective areas that they choose, or women choose, or this other person, the man chooses to put themselves at the hierarchy of this particular area because of entitlement issues, or maybe society's outlook. But we want to please them. We want to make sure they're happy. And then when they're not happy, they'll find something to not be happy about. And typically it's something you did, and it's probably not incredibly horrible, but they'll blow it up into something huge. And then they blow it up into something huge, and they every single statement and every single approach towards you is you, and how could you, and you did this, and you're this way, and you. So every and you can be like, well, I was talking about the kids, and the kids were but you, and it's like, no, let's bring it back over here, because you, and well, the food was ready at this time, and no, but you, right? So it's almost like they'll box you in, they'll just corner you in, and no, we're not going to anything else that could have created other potential issues that we could really look at, and we can really pinpoint where the real root cause was. No, we have to scoot everything and box you into this little corner right here. Okay? And they will do that. And you are ultimately the fault, the problem, the issue, and then and it will continuously be spoken that way until you finally show signs of giving in. Oh, okay, I'm done. Okay, be aware of that. They were boxing you in. It's mental jujitsu, and they think they got you until you start reading about it, learning about it, and you're watching videos like this, or you're getting more insight and information from your therapist, and boom, you see the truth of where they're coming. You see them genuinely in their approach, and you know them, and that's it. you gotta cut them off and you gotta be done with it. All right, guys, we're gonna talk some more about this borderline personality disorder. Unfortunately, a lot of people, we're actually creating a generation of people raised this way, and they unknowingly don't even realize it. I love you guys. Stay strong. My little rock stars, stay strong. You got this. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.